Welcome to KaiChi Live. I'm KaiChi. It's my trailer reaction. The official trailer for Blue Beetle was released. I didn't know they were going to do Blue Beetle. I'm surprisingly surprised. So anyway, let's check it out. Got the trailer teaser on my laptop right here. Earphones. Here we go.
Excuse me, Mr. Reyes? You finished scraping the gum off that lounger or what?
Go. Alright. So you're gonna do on Jaime, okay.
Everything right now feels so out of reach.
You always land on your feet, bro.
I don't know.
You're
Oh,
Jaime.
Core. Jaime. Of course, man. This family. Who?
Guard that with your life, but do not open it.
You went in to get us jobs. and
Oh,
all you
Blue
brought
Belly
back is a
Burger.
hamburger.
Okay, I don't think it's a burger.
Oh, hey. It's, what's his name? The Scarab.
How did you get it to do that?
I think he likes me.
Yeah, it likes you. Lopez, yeah, right? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, wow. It's... Alright, you want to go do... Okay, took a shoot off. That's interesting.
What the?
Host acquired.
Who said that? Okay, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Oh, you put a hole in the roof. Okay.
Oh, space.
Re-entry systems ready.
Wait, no.
Okay.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Oh. What is going on?
I just wanna rock.
It's called the Scarab. It's some kind of world-destroying weapon. It's designed to protect its host.
This ain't what you want.
Okay. So,
Sometimes
basically
it does what
invasion
you
and...
want, and sometimes it doesn't.
I think I cut a bus in half.
The Scarab chose you, but it belongs to me.
Who's she?
That low you feel for your family makes you weak. I just wanna rock.
Alright. Oh, wow, you got the blue one. Actually, I know there was...
Figure out what you're gonna do with it.
Whatever you can imagine, I can create.
This is a symbiote.
Let's party.
Nice choice.
I just wanna rock.
Give you a little bit of cover right for you.
It's like Batman stuff.
Batman's a fascist.
I just wanna rock.
No, not yet. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. I really don't know much of Blue Beetle, but besides the few things I read about, or I know the character, Ted Core mostly. Ted Core Industries, that's interesting. I guess he's not gonna show up. Because anyway, from what I remember, Blue Beetle is a Golden Age character. Oh, yeah, they mentioned about Batman. He sort of is Batman because he. Okay. What I remember was there was a Golden Age Blue Beetle. I forgot his name. He retired. Then Ted Cord became the second Blue Beetle. Then Jaime Reyes after Ted Cord got shot by Maxwell Lord. It's a whole. What was it called? Not the. It's like before the Infinite Crisis. It's a whole different storyline. Yeah, he decided to kill. He came back eventually. They make stories like, oh, he went. His best friend's booster gold. Okay, anyway, I was saying. So Jaime's the third one. Ted Cord couldn't. He got the Scarab. The Scarab, of course, it came from Egypt. But the blue Scarab was called the Scarab. The Golden Age Blue Beetle couldn't get the Scarab to work. Ted Cord also couldn't get the Scarab to work. But it's like, you know what? I'm a genius, millionaire, I own my own company, like Batman. Everybody's models after Batman, after the Golden Age comics. So he made his own equipment. I forgot what's that's his ship, the Beetle ship, maybe. Yeah, I forgot what's it called. So that's like his Batmobile, and he basically have gadgets and he's fight crime similar to Batman. But he is a funner Batman. Unfortunately, he never played that up. I think Blue Beetle Tekor could have been the fun Batman. You have the dark and gritty Batman right now. We can have the fun Batman, Blue Beetle. Just doing something that's what Batman does, but everybody would be with Blue Beetle is much more fun. And Dark Batman respect Tekor because they're similar, but he doesn't have that tragedy of Batman, so he's fun. And I don't know. I think I overheard it or read it somewhere that Bruce Wayne considered Tekor smarter than him. So that's what I like about Blue Beetle. He's smarter than Batman in certain ways. But I think, I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the comics I read is that he's smarter. So after Tekor got killed by Max and Willow, somehow Jaime Reyes got the Scarab, and the Scarab was able to, just like the trailer, he got to work, and it basically became like a symbiotic relationship with the human character, Reyes, Jaime. It's like, as you say, why I say symbiotic is like basically a symbiote suit. Basically, he could create any kind of weapons. It was created by a race of aliens. I think they're always the Guardians. I think they created the Scarab in order to fight the Green Lantern Corps. During that time, Green Lantern Corps was the police of the universe, and it could rival the Scarab. Technology rivals the Green Lantern Corps. In fact, it's like they also sent to other world to invasion, basically. So because they choose a host, and eventually the symbiote will take over the host, and they take over the world. But there was a storyline that too. But eventually Jaime was able to fight them off. And right now, a current line, as I'm making this video, there's other Scrabbers coming to the world, and he had got to fight them off. I had got a chance to read it. It seems interesting because it's one Scarab, but there got to be other Scarabs too. Also, it's fun to see other city. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Oh, where was it? Where was Blue Beetle City? I think was somewhere, maybe Chicago. One of those. It's not New York. It's not LA. Somewhere city. Somewhere in in America. Somewhere. I'm just glad they not just went to other countries. It's fine. It doesn't matter. A city is a city. It's a place, wherever. It looks like, core industry maybe, or it's core something, enterprise, whatever. Looks like I said, Blue Beetle was all modeled after Batman. Of course, Bruce Wayne, he owns a tech company, and Tekor also another tech company. It looks like maybe an international corporation in another part of the city, part of the country. That's interesting to see. I don't think Wayne Enterprise does that, but it doesn't matter. They probably have like their own other office, to spread out the technology around the world. And also looks like Tekor might not be in it, which I'm okay with it. Like I said, I really like Tekor, and though they didn't really show much of him. In a few comics, like he has his own comics. It was also pushed Justice League International. Or maybe that's just the international thing. Like I said, he doesn't look like he's in it. I forgot the actress' name. It looks like she's running it. She mentioned how maybe it's because the Scarab choose him, but she owns it. Or maybe she's part of that alien race that I mentioned before. Like, I don't remember. Maybe the Reach. Yeah, the Reach, I think, create a Scarab, and maybe it's not. I mean, if she had created it, she would use it herself. Or maybe she doesn't want to use it. She just use another human host to only control it. Maybe that's how it goes. As I mentioned at the end of the trailer, it has a Kamen Rider feel to it. Kamen Rider has weapons it can need to use, and it looks like the suit similar to symbiote, and the Venoms could create their own weapon. If the suit looks like had that feel of the Kamen Rider suits, I hope it does better because like Kamen Riders, I'm sure they probably do less budget. I mean, it's a TV show. And what the work hours, like I'm seeing behind the scene, it's rough. For them to create those shows, it's 24 hours nonstop. They keep on moving, and it's fast paced. I'm hoping. The feel is nice, but the thing is, like I say, the movies of Kamen Riders are not exactly that great. But the thing is, based on a TV show, it's not either canon or non-canon. It's weird, but the canon thing is always kind of confusing. I forgot to mention. I don't know whether or not this movie is part of that James Gunn universe. I hope it's be by itself. They could worry about it. It's like comics. Usually the writers write their own thing. When in a team-up book, it's where they could fix the canon thing. Like, oh, it is part of the universe. Oh, they have the same certain rules. It'll be fine. I just hope this movie, because it looks fun. It looks like a boy who just want to make it in the world and just happen to have something fantastic happen to him, and he just has to deal with it and figure out along the way, and maybe not stop. Yeah, I guess to stop an evil, sort of, or maybe stop something. I'm hoping to see that. Just focus on him and not the world so much, more like in his own world. We can worry about the whole big world thing later on. It also looks like we might get some little bit of tech core stuff. Because we see that, what was it called? Ship, the blue ship, the Beetle ship, maybe. What was it called? That the technology. I guess either he tried to, maybe he did figure it out because like you got similar technology. Because like we see, Jaime, one of his sister, maybe a cousin, you never know, was able to use something like a shield. Maybe he could activate some of the technology or not, or maybe he studied reverse engineer some of it. Maybe get some little bit of tech core. That would be fun. Maybe I guess he could base. Well, he is a smart guy. Maybe he could just base some of the technology on. Or he could just create himself, or maybe get the idea from it. That'll be interesting to see. Like I said, I didn't know they were doing a Blue Beetle movie. I thought they would maybe do a TV show, but a Blue Beetle movie just to get the people know about it and people could read up on the Blue Beetle, which I'm hoping for. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Got nothing, at least to try to get people aware of other characters. I mean, look at Marvel, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk. They weren't like the top tier. Everybody knows who Spider-Man is, and everybody knows the X-Men, and even a little bit the Fantastic Four. But like, yeah, during that time, everybody heard about Iron Man. And during that time, I thought it's like, oh, what, 20 years ago? Wow. I thought everybody gonna love Iron Man. Well, everybody did, but I found out like, oh, nobody knew about Iron Man. I'm hoping the same. They Blue Beetle, the suit and everything. Ironically, comparing to them, but I'm hoping this movie at least be good to get people to realize there are other characters to check out, and the universe of this world is big. It's big enough to tell other stories of other characters. It's fun because like they do have a rich history. Like I said, the Golden Blue Beetle existed a little bit after Batman, the Golden Age of Heroes of comics. There's so many stories. And unfortunately, in comics, like I said, canon kind of sucks. You gotta recount something, you gotta make sense of something. Different writers write about it, which is good and bad. You got this rich history, try to tell a story at that during that time, and retelling it. That's what stories are. It's just checking, seeing another perspective of another character. That'll be fun to see. Just something a little bit different, and just fun. That's what movies are all about. Something fun. And I'm, like I said, pleasantly surprised that it actually did it. And I want to check it out. Yeah. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that like button. Go here to watch my previous videos and go here. Subscribe to my channel, KaiChi Life, for future nerd geek videos. Thank you.